Transfer portal update, and you guys see it here. Cam Riley is flipping to Florida State. Now, if you didn't know, this young man had verbally said he was going to go to NC State. He was supposed to be taking over for Peyton Wilson and all this other great stuff, and now he's going to Florida State. So what does this mean? Well, this tells me that Florida State did not find the answer in the transfer portal. Okay, let me explain. Shawn Murphy is transferring over from Alabama. And everybody swore up and down, oh, Rico, Shawn Murphy, former 4-star, almost 5-star, blah, blah, blah. And I looked at you guys and I said the same thing. That dude has 2 tackles in his life. Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? You guys telling me Shawn Murphy's him? He got 2 tackles in his whole life. If you can't play at Alabama, guess where else you're not ready to play? Florida State. The talent gap's not that big. I say it every single time. So, yeah, Shawn Murphy showed up. Hey, man, I heard there's a spot open on the defense. I heard there's a spot at linebacker, and we got a guy in Shawn Murphy. And I'm going, well, okay. That doesn't sound right to me. That doesn't even sound remotely right. So they go through spring ball. They recognize it as a coaching staff, and they decide, all right, we're going to dig a little deeper, and we're going to go get Cam Riley. Now, who's Cam Riley? Cam Riley, 2 years ago, was an absolute monster. Now, last year, new coaching staff, new scheme, kind of changing it up, not quite as productive, but we know this man can play at the highest echelon. Okay, it's his final year of eligibility. He brings seniority to that defense. And while you have young guys like Justin Cryer, just came in from Northwestern, and you have young transfers like Murphy. Remember, Murphy's a 2022 kid. He's been in college 2 years, going into his 3rd year. It's not that much. It's not a big deal. He's not built like that. You're talking about Cam Riley. I think this is a home run hit. Florida State, I've been very concerned about how they're going to play in the ACC this year. If you want to know, when I talk to the MVPs, I'm very high on Clemson. I'm very high on Miami. I'm very high on Virginia Tech. And I'm looking at Florida State like, you just lost 8 draft picks. You better figure it the hell out. You just lost a significant number of professional players. I don't know how many draft picks they lost, to be clear. Don't try to correct me in the comments. Rico doesn't know. Yes, I do know. If I wanted to know, I would know. I don't have time to be looking up every little stat that I'm going to quote here. Typically, I don't get it wrong. But Florida State just lost a significant number of NFL players, and now they're replacing them with NFL-caliber players. And that wasn't the norm after the winter. Okay, so they might flip it and do great things. Cam Riley can play, bro. He's long, full ditty. Dude's going to go out there and do the damn thing. I'm excited for them. Congratulations. Shout out to the Seminoles. College football is good when Florida State's good. When Florida State's good, it's good for college football. Let's never forget that. This is a great get for them. Shout out to Cam Riley. I hope you go and dominate. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows.